We are. We are back. Look at that. I got my merch on, man. Got my merch on. I can take these off. I can take the pearls off. Actually, it flows. It flows. It flows. If I wanted to sound deep and vibrant, then I would use this. But I don't have to get too close. I don't have to get too close at all, actually. Let's turn that down. Negative. Perfect. Hey, get up my face. Get out of my face. Close your breath. Your breath. It stinks. Back up. Anyways, what's up, guys? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? We got another great video. You already know. Another great video. About to watch part 2 of Tommy G's video where he is now an inmate in jail. I think we got some good stuff ahead of us. And there's another game I want to try. Or should I finish Dispatch? It's so much I could do. And we're going to do it all. So I'm eating Chipotle. I'm not going to lie. Had to get some food. But if you're tuned in and you're having fun, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and have a good time. We got us a banger, though. I'm not going to lie. A banger. Let me see. Is it already pulled up? I don't think so. It's already ready for us. Already ready. And I got a new camera. New mic on the way. So now this won't be as blurry. We can autofocus. But I want y'all to tell me what you think. What do you think? Would you last 24 hours in a crazy jail filled with all types of what in the world? Just like, let me know. Let me know. What do you think? Let's get to it.
I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays because he'll do the same for me.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh, shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
What does it make you think, though, when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
It pisses you off.
Do you guys find it crazy that you don't see the light of day?
It's definitely crazy. It's gonna be
Get
different.
out, you're like this.
Yep.
What is it like being a white boy here?
You'll get tried for nothing.
This is brought to you by the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder.
Yep. Hold on. No offense, but they ain't sponsoring me, homie. Are we locked in? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
Always wondered what it's like to be locked up. So today, for 24 hours, I'm getting that experience firsthand as an inmate inside one of Georgia's most notorious jails, Clayton County Jail. This is a place known for stabbings, overcrowding, and chaos. And in this episode, we'll hope to explore questions like, what is justice? How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first place? All right, folks, so I'm gonna do a deep dive here. Probably gonna ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, can I help you?
You look familiar. What's your name, sir?
Tommy G.
Tommy what?
Tommy G.
Tommy G?
Uh-huh.
I think we have a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna detain you for right now, sir.
This is what you get for asking questions about Israel in this country.
I'm fixing back in my seat, sir.
Do y'all see these cars? Hold on. Let me see if it shows more of it.
Oh.
Hold on, bro. Do you see this car? What is this? What is this? What is this? Someone tell me. Why was this a good idea? Whose idea was this, and why is this a good idea?
Excuse me, sir.
What is this? I don't have any issue with like the signing and everything on it, bro. But bro, whose idea was this? Who said, "Hey, let's get cars and let's paint them military, not military. Let's just like it's." I didn't understand it when I first saw it. I thought it was crazy because I was like, why do they have rainbow colored cars? I mean, if you're trying to not disguise, if you're trying to distinguish the vehicles, like this is a police car, I'm all for it. But who's to say somebody doesn't get the same wrap on their car? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, can I help you?
You look familiar. What's your name, sir?
Tommy G.
Tommy what?
Tommy G.
Tommy G?
Uh-huh.
I think we have a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna detain you for right now, sir.
This is what you get for asking questions about Israel in this country.
All right, I'm gonna place you back in my seat, sir.
Well, looks like I'm spending the day in Clayton County Jail.
All right, sir, step on out. You're gonna go straight to that gray door over there.
So
the wall over here.
this is the process of what it's like to get in the jail for anyone who doesn't know or what it's like to be in jail. This is the process.
Turn around for me. Okay, lean forward a little.
All right, what's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
Unlock your fingers. And I'll take the handcuffs off, place it on the wall, okay? Okay. Take time to keep your hands on the wall until sergeant instructions. All right, go ahead and take your hoodie off for me, sir. Turn it back to me. Appreciate it. All right, hands on the wall, all the way up. Take 2 steps all the way back. Okay. Got anything in your pocket that can poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. At all times when you walk into jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
All right, Tom, they have you here for violation of probation, okay? You don't have a bond at this time, so you'll just wait to go to court, okay?
Okay. How long do you think this will take?
7 to 10 days.
7 to 10 days?
Take it off. Just for right now.
Yeah, just for right now. I look like a child predator.
You see a sergeant, lieutenant, major, captain, sheriff. You have to turn around and face the wall. Say their command. All right, turn around, face the wall. Sergeant on deck, lieutenant on deck, anybody on deck, okay? Since you're here for probation, you'll be here 7 to 10 days until your probation officer gets on the phone or come talk to you. They have up to 10 days to come talk to you.
Can you tell me about the unit that I'm getting placed in?
So this is the orientation unit. Of course, all males. This is where you go when you first enter the jail. Once you leave intake, you learn the rules of the facility. You learn command staff.
So this is where I'm staying tonight?
Yes.
Okay. So this is probably arguably of a pretty dangerous jail. This is the best unit to be in.
Right now, this is the best spot to be for anybody.
Okay.
Bro said this is the best spot to be in for anybody. Not just one person. All people. All people in this jail would love to be in this dorm area right here. That's crazy.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We're having a good time today.
I got you. We gonna be good. I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
If I would,
I got you.
I was at room
We gonna
check.
be
I was like,
good.
what?
I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
if I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Ooh, shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
Like stab me, or
For sure.
or try and do butt stuff with me?
They gonna do butt stuff.
And bugs. You don't want them bugs over there, bro.
Sleep one day.
And
get
so,
out,
so the reason there's bugs in there but not in here is why?
They painted it and came in here and redid everything.
Then
That's
you guys
why.
keep it clean.
Yes, and we keep
So
it
do you
super
think
clean.
bugs are they the inmates' faults or the jail's faults or both?
Both.
So if people just behaved here, would jail be a lot nicer?
Yes, but you're not gonna have that because you have people that don't have money, people that don't have people that love them on the outside. So now, with that comes, I don't have food, you know what I mean? So then, somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just
if
how-
you were in another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen
Yeah,
constantly?
for sure. I just left a unit where I had to worry about that. Somebody came in my room, they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there, and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this is my boy's blanket. Get my boy set up, all right.
Hey,
Got
yo.
brand new everything, bro. And then take this in and that and then tie it in a knot. That way it doesn't just keep sliding.
That's smart. So then, this is my sheet. This is where I sleep with.
That's your blanket, yes sir.
What material is this? Recycled wool?
Yep, so trash.
No pillows here?
No pillows, bro.
No pillows.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
Oh yeah, you got it, you got it.
toilet paper. This is
Ooh,
my
we got
toothbrush.
Sport.
This is toothpaste.
So they brought you
Maximum security toothpaste.
maximum security.
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use it.
No. They don't allow it in this dorm. So I do push-ups all the way up the steps, and when they're not here, I go on the outside right there and I do my
Wait,
dips.
are you not allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumpsuit like halfway down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
You want to do one round and I'll do one round?
Let's do it.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
It keeps you from being upset, yeah. So yeah.
Side note, they right. That's why you do a couple pull-ups, you do a couple of these. Excuse me. You do a couple, if you got weights, you do weights. But if you in that situation where they're at where they don't have anything extra, you do a couple pull-ups, you do a couple of these. Heck, you just do some squats, bro. All that aggression you got really go out the window. All that extra, you be good. I'm just being honest.
Your first detail is to help cook, okay? All right, you're gonna do the potatoes. Here you go. Good morning. All right, so you're gonna do the potatoes,
scooping.
right?
Give me
Yeah.
potatoes. They do 8 ounce.
Okay.
8 ounce potatoes.
8 ounce potatoes.
Oh,
Okay. What's mixed into the potatoes? Sausage?
Yeah, something like that. Turkey meat. They don't serve beef and pork.
No beef? Your entire time in jail, no beef. That's my favorite thing to eat. So what motivated you to join kitchen duty rather than stay in general pop?
It help us get out quicker. And a lot of us not here for nothing serious for real. Little misdemeanor and stuff, but there's so many people here. Like, and sometimes you gotta wait to get on the calendar for court.
What kind of misdemeanor are you here for?
Obstruction and 2 grams of weed.
It's not like you're a serious.
Did bro say 2 grams of 2? I'm not gonna say what I've had in my life because that would be incriminating myself. But 2 small little, girl, that's about this much. Honestly, that like this much right here. That might be too much. Nah, that's crazy.
serious danger to society?
I'm not a danger to society at all. I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in the jail.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got me hit my Terrence. Come on, man. He works with people in the jail, and they in the jail with him right now. Get the fuck.
Tell me what we got going on here.
We're fixing the salami and the cheese that is nutritious for us all to eat.
All this goes in one bag?
Yeah. And then we seal them up to take.
So we got 2 slices of bologna,
Bologna?
2 slices of cheese.
Yep,
They make
sounds about right.
2 sandwiches with this.
Yep.
Okay. You want to show me how it's done?
That's crazy. I know this already, but yep.
Get the press out of them so the bread won't
Yep.
get stale. Twist them like
Twist
this
it up,
right
yep.
here. Put them through the staple.
So that way it gets
How long have you
stapled.
been here for?
Well,
Boom.
I've been here about 2.5 months.
How much longer do you think you'll be here?
Well, you know, for the type of case, they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if God willing, he'll free me from whatever is going on.
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
ask.
I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays, because he'll do the same for me.
So he's locked up today with us?
Yeah.
And you're one of the reasons you help pack these lunches to help get him fed?
Yeah. My mama told her before she left that never turn on one another. And I would just want to let them know, if they want war, it's coming.
Why'd I start getting teary-eyed? Hold on. Dang, bro, that hit home, man. You know, you always gotta be there for your family, man. So I feel that. I felt that in my system a little bit, you know?
So you guys get lunch and dinner at the same time? Yeah. Let me bring you up to speed on how the food schedule works in this jail. Breakfast is served between 3 and 5 a.m. Then lunch and dinner.
Insane, by the way. Who is up at 3 in the morning eating breakfast? What? I'm still asleep.
Are served together about 10 or 11. And dinner is either a peanut butter and jelly or a bologna sandwich pack. And if you don't have commissary, this is the food that has to last you the entire day.
Want some seasoning, my boy?
Do they even use salt on this? No salt?
No seasoning.
Does this last you more than one meal? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's just use a little bit?
Yep.
And then, okay, so what's on the tray right now?
So we got black eyed peas, cake, cornbread, and then these potatoes with the turkey stuff inside.
So 2 pieces of cornbread.
No, that's cake right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
Whose birthday is it?
It's ours.
To me, what I'm looking at as an athlete, there's no protein.
Protein, exactly. So that's why I get a lot of peanut butter on the store. I order it.
So that's your savior is peanut butter.
That's my savior.
This potato and turkey stuff is good.
It's all right. I'll have to see. Normally I give it away if I don't like it.
And then cake. How often do you get cake here?
Every day.
I've been noticing that you've been squinting a lot.
Yes, I have bad vision. I don't have no means of getting any eye care in here, so I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here. When I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. So I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean? They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
Can you
Bro can't even see, bro. Hold on, dog. He's walking around like. What my boy Jimmy Butler say? He walking around like that, and you mean to tell me they ain't? Come on, dog. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all okay with this, bro? Georgia, fix it. Fix it. Like I said before on the last video, y'all sent $40 billion as a country to a whole nother country for nothing. But you got people that can't even see. Of course, he's in jail, whatever. But even if he wasn't in jail, I'm pretty sure he'd still have an issue with the medical aid. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah, so this is what I have to do to see, and it might look crazy. I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, it does help me see better. For, you know what I'm saying? I can see your hat 4. Yeah, yeah.
What does it say?
House unit 4, yeah. I can see the 1 on that door over there. You know, the dorm 1. I could definitely see them numbers.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend Ryan was squinting a lot. And I thought, you know, this guy needs some glasses. So I talked to my guy Strickland. We got the jail doctor to visit him, and Ryan got some glasses. So happy about that. It's just something basic that I think someone in there should be able to have.
Yeah, you should be able to see, bro. That's crazy.
So what do the other units think about you guys?
That were fucking snitches, that were fucking rats. They hate us because it's cleaner in here. That's pretty much it. It's way cleaner.
They hate us because they ain't us.
To join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand selected each one of us to come in here.
So if you guys mix back around, would you have a target on your back?
Hell yeah.
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD, I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros. That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything.
Hold on, wait, well, hold on. He moving like he. Hey, hold on. Y'all hear what he just said? Hold on, let's rewind that.
Peso G, yeah, I don't have no problems around.
Background a little bit.
So I'm GD, I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros.
He is a problem. That's why they put him in there. That's what he really a kingpin if you know what he talking about. Okay, all right. Free Dirk, man.
That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't wash your ass, anything like that, you going on the door. I don't play that shit, and that's facts.
What does going on the door mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up, get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And then once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They're gonna come get you and move you to somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate, or is this the plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to do it for real. This your plate right here, Tommy. This how you do it, you feel me? Gotta bust it down, twin. Oh yeah. Do not eat. Do not consume.
What is that?
Do not consume. Well, if you look on there, it say phenylalanine.
What is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell and make your dick not hard.
You know
what? What? Hey, what? DJ, run that back. I ain't hear that correctly.
Gotta bust it down, twin. Oh yeah. Do not eat. Do not consume.
What is that?
Do not consume. Well, if you look on there, it say phenylalanine.
What is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell and make your dick not hard.
You know what? Here, even the little.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is my whole body is like itching now. Like what you basically telling me they're poisoning them? If you see me checking my phone, by the way, I'm creating clips. So as we're watching this stuff, you'll see me create a clip while we're watching the clip or making a clip. Until I get situated with my own clip situation. And have a person do it or get the software. I'm clipping as we watch the clips. But that's insane. That's insane. They're literally poisoning them. It makes you slow and your wee-wee gets soft. No, it don't even get soft. It don't get nothing. You're just stuck. Oh, that's insane in the membrane.
Like having to face the wall when someone comes down the hallway makes you feel like, dude, like
an animal.
Yeah.
Like sick.
So this is one of the best meals you can get in here?
That's the best shit you can get in here.
Might clog you up though, but you'll like it.
I am scared to shit in here because, like, will
Did
the
they give
toilet
you
even
brand new
work?
shoes? Okay, you're good. You're good.
They were gonna
Shit
give
on your
us
shoes.
They were gonna give us more blankets, but they said that some of the blankets were bug infested.
Yeah.
This is a game of calories right here, trying to get enough calories to feel
Yes,
okay.
bro. Yes, every day. Like, I work out so much. I'm about to work out again, but it doesn't really do anything because there's no protein. You know what I mean?
And that's designed so that people don't get strong?
Yes, and fight the guards and do all that type of shit.
See,
Those
I
cookies
knew
in
it. I knew it. I said, bro, there's no way they letting them get protein and stuff because you get big and you start. What?
There you go.
Like this?
There you go. There you go. Now you doing something.
What is it like being a white boy here?
I mean, if you stay out the way and you don't do too much, you'll get by. But you'll get tried for nothing.
Are whites finally getting racial treatment? Like we're getting racist treatment now?
Look, we been getting that. As long as we stay out the way and we mind our business, we ain't got to worry about nothing.
All right, so guys, I have an important announcement. Okay, let's just say someone's committed a crazy crime, dangerous crime. They robbed someone at gunpoint. Does a guy like that deserve to have better food than this in here?
I think we all deserve some protein. Fuck that.
True say. He's right.
Yeah, jail's boring, bro.
Little
This
chicken
place
don't
is
hurt.
boring as hell.
Thinking about all the time that gets wasted in jails honestly makes me sick to my stomach. Most of the people in here are young men, which arguably should be the most productive members of society, but instead, due to their own choices and a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version of the CCC from the 1930s, where they can work to the benefit of this country.
Wait, is he talking about the chain gang? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, buddy.
While also building up their skills, self-esteem, and a little bit of a nest egg for when they get out. And I'm guessing, given the choice between wasting away in a cell or doing something good for society, I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those two phones. Call your girl. It sucks because you're going to get a hard one. Once you hear her voice, you get a hard one and you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people on the outside, so Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how her life is affected by having her boyfriend in jail.
The hardest part about maintaining a relationship through the phone is, first of all, not even being able to call them. You know, you gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer. There's been plenty of times it just did not answer because somehow the phone's just not working. Like, that person could be thinking like, oh, you ignoring me. Oh, you not answering on purpose. Why you not answering the phone?
Wow.
And now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or they might not even trust what you're doing because, of course, they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of, anxiety for them because they're stuck in there. There's nothing that they can do, but they know they loved ones on the free world, so what are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call. Hey, Sari. It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with you like this, where I can only call you and I can't even see you. You can't visit. If you do video call through a tablet, I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad. Yeah, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to feel your warm body. Yeah, I'm sleeping there tonight, but I'm gonna imagine I'm sleeping next to you.
Close to anybody else.
Don't worry, I won't. I love you. I didn't time it correctly, so I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you. This experience made me realize that I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family whenever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible.
Bro, not to pause it. Well, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I have my phone and I'll call people or whatever and they don't say anything, or I don't call people as much as I should. But he's right. Like, you get to sit in there, you get to talk to people on their time. Like, they probably give you like a minute, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes max, I think. And it's like, you got to get everything you can out as much as possible. Unless, you move in a certain kind of way and doing what you need to get certain stuff. But it's like, I don't think it's cool to be like, oh yeah, I got drugs in here. I got cars in here. I got shoes, I got phones, I got video games. It's like it's not. It sound cool, but it's like you're just adding on to your sentence. Like just do your time, bro, and get out of there as quick as possible, so you can see the people you love.
Get 5 minutes to talk for free with a voice
5.
constantly reminding you
That was
your
like 5
call
minutes.
is being monitored. And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk with my wife and kid, and I can see how easy it would be to feel forgotten, lonely, and depressed in a place like this. And it makes me think, should in-person family visits be allowed, or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talked to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time being here, so my first time, period, like being arrested. It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing things like, okay, I can't stand past this red line.
Yeah, you step over this line, they gonna come in here and get your ass.
Hearing what they going through, knowing you can't really do nothing about it. You can't really solve it. So
That's crazy though.
Hearing your loved one going through it, and all you can do is talk on the phone, put money on their commissary, you know, and pray they get their commissary.
How much would a bond cost to get you out?
No bond. I'm violation probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
$250? And are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
You know, group homes, it's been kind of difficult to reach the family.
So there's not really someone out there that can just bond you out?
No.
Okay. I want to pause here for a second. This guy grew up bouncing in and out of the foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lean on. To put his situation in perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family, no support system, he is stuck in here for months. And it really makes you wonder how many kids who age out of foster care end up feeding directly into the jails. What about you? How much would it cost to bond you out?
I don't have a bond. I get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And what do they have you here for?
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond, violation of probation.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out, how much would that be?
800.
800? And what do they have you here for?
Entering auto, like breaking in cars. It wasn't like I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do you think family will come together to get that for you, or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one out?
They're trying.
Man, I want to work with my mom at Walmart, and I just want to change my life. I just want to.
No.
Be with my.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Just do normal young person's things like.
So Strickland came in here and gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow?
No.
Like, it's literally a violation.
That's literally, you're gonna get in trouble. So if your bed doesn't look like my bed, you getting put on the door.
What?
Yes, they're gonna come get you.
So you're just not allowed to use to try and innovate and make a pillow?
No. The only innovation you can do is what I was telling you. Take this and put it in your towel. That's it.
So hypothetically, 2 situations. Let's say we're in a gang, there's other gang members in a different gang. If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if you run to that front window and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here.
6 guys running here right now trying to stab us, we gonna have to fight for our lives.
The guards will have no idea.
They will have no idea until we make it to that front door and say, hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up, and yeah.
If I wanted to make a shank, how long would it take me?
Bro said, you could be getting poked up running for your life. That sounds crazy in jail. Hold on. You could be getting poked up in jail. Okay. You could be getting poked up in jail, screaming for your life, and the guard's gonna be like, "Hey, he good? Hey, is he okay?" That's crazy.
3 nights. So this right here is essentially a rough spot in every facility that you go in. It doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there. And it makes it rough.
And that's where you sharpen it?
Everybody sharpens their shit right there or in the shower. We
Yep.
need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm just like,
So this is where the military aspect comes in.
Yes.
Check it every day. If
Every
your bed
fucking
not made
day.
up, they give you a point and you getting the fuck out of there.
Straight up. You gone out. They're gonna be like, hey, bruh, come with me.
And you'll go to a shittier unit?
Yeah, you're going to the bugs, bro. That's what we be saying in here.
Can't take no
Well,
pictures
he
with
going
you,
to the
you can't take
bugs.
the bed with you.
Never let nobody sit at the head of your bed. That's a rule in jail.
So I can sit on this side, but not anyone
Yeah,
else?
nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You never let anyone sit on that side of your bed.
Disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. They fart right there. You might get a
Pink eye.
Nah, that's yeah.
Go to the wall, go to the wall, go to the wall.
What are we supposed to do?
Anytime you see her, go to the wall. Just go to the wall. They come to check on time and that's it.
I'm a happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. I got
It's
a
the
whole
same thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight. So I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day. I would think about food all day. Same thing in here, women.
That's food.
But yeah, this is what bed bugs do to you for real life.
That from this unit?
Not this unit, no. This is the best unit you could be in. Bed bugs, you want to...
Wow.
For real, this is what... And I put in several medical requests. Didn't do nothing, you know, yeah. They didn't do nothing to help me. Nothing to help me.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
I mean, it pisses you off. Especially the people on the outside, like my mom. Hell, they thought I was lying to them.
There's nothing you can do about it. The bugs, you can be famous, you can be the cleanest person in there, but once you step foot in that dorm and you lay down, them bugs is gonna get on you. They lay eggs in your jumpsuit, they lay eggs in your hair, but safely they got me out the dorm and they got me here.
Did he say they lay eggs in the hair? Dog. Ah! That's nasty. That's nasty. That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, you may start the conversation now.
So are you reusing the tray?
Yeah, here you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage. Put food in for tomorrow. Just for safekeeping. Most of this is just bread, though, which I see. But these are peanut butter sacks. They're my favorite. If you don't go to store, they're probably the best thing you can get.
How much does each of those peanut butter sacks cost?
Probably a super piece. This is my blow-up picture. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got arrested. Man.
What's your hope for when you get out of here?
Just stay good and do the right thing, man. Be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say, a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet. And so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing how much I love my family, my wife, my boy, my dog, my friends, and to think you just never get to interact with them, you never get sunlight. It doesn't even feel like a real place. You know, it almost this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in. To think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet I use it for educational purposes. You can call your folks on here. You also can get your education. So there's GED stuff on here. I recently got my anger management on here. Family violence on here. So these are the ones that I passed already.
It's really been quite challenging, to be honest. As far as like financially, our relationship, even with our kids, you know, it's affected everything.
Wow.
All right, so what you're about to see is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
All right, so this is a pocket. I usually be making pockets by myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time, so.
What
I already
you
know what he
see
finna do.
prepared here is called a pocket. And
I already
this
know what
is
he finna do.
infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans, and various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands on. How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah, I think this one is $5.
No way.
Yeah.
This stuff seems expensive. How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world, somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself, or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too. It's insane. Chips.
For liquid cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then the chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like $2 something. Everything's expensive in here.
This is your first time in jail?
Been locked up a few times before. This is the longest time I've been in jail.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes it worse than other jails?
The bugs.
So other jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. The lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I missed their birthdays. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
Oh wow.
Coming along? Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready? Feel like it's time to eat, bro. I'm getting hungry.
Did he leave that in the wool so it could get warm? That's crazy.
Check on you.
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure all the noodles are soft, and they are. They're ready. We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home is working really hard to try and provide?
Yes, most definitely.
For sure.
My girl's a leasing agent, so she goes to work every single day. Then for my books.
He said his girl a leasing agent. Yeah, them checks is going straight to that guy. Half of her checks is going to him. I'm not even gonna lie. If he eating like that consistently, ain't no way. That means she's selling all the apartments she can. That bonus hitting crazy.
She goes and does Ubers.
So she fucking hustles. So that
Yeah, she ain't got a choice.
So
you better marry that woman when you get out of here. Yeah.
It seems like everything in the jail industry is built inefficiently or in a way that squeezes every penny out of you. Speedy trial? No thanks, you'll sit in jail for months. Commissary? Don't worry, we'll put the shittiest food at the premium prices. I mean, even the process of trying to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken. And I don't think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards, from the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And
What
the
is
hard
Bushy
truth is,
Creek?
most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to the breaking point.
That can make you go crazy though. Like you're spending that could just make you go crazy. You're spending way more than you're intending to spend. And you don't have the money already. And then you got to get your own groceries. So it's like you put $50 on somebody's books. Bro can only eat for real, like real good, probably like once or twice. After that, that's it. Versus You could get $50 worth of groceries. Not saying you get the best food, but you could at least get some like grapes or something. Like they can't even get fruit. What's going on here? Like we gotta reevaluate. Like I understand the whole, go to jail to rehabilitate thing, but they not rehabilitating if you making them feel like animals. Now they're like, man, I gotta eat like this and move like this. It's crazy.
What?
All right, food review time.
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
It's good.
There's a lot going on. I was like, oh, I taste this, and I taste that. There's like 5 things in a row that just
smack you like.
Of all of our guys on our team, he's
crazy.
the most likely to be a career felon.
I already am.
Walking down Keegan, they call him.
Yeah.
Imagine this. You gotta take a shit, but everywhere you look, there's another person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open because your cell toilet doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want to shit. And then imagine this. To get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like this where maybe it's hot, maybe it's not. And again, if you're in a dangerous unit, you have to be constantly on guard. You're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind you. Someone could get you at any time. It just is more of a nerve-wracking experience. We're out in the free world, shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all guys something. Something real quick. If you look closely right here at the table where you're supposed to eat your food at, this is where they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm. We don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this, you see the little swiggly lines in there. Yeah.
You had a long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the light. Wrong. That thing never turns off.
Nope.
It's bright, and the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess
Nope.
when I go to sleep like this. One of the tough things about this place is how limited your options are for anything. From your food, to going outside, to how you have to exercise, to how you have to shit. You go from having this extremely free life to this very tightly constrained, soul-crushing existence that just batters the human soul.
You gotta sleep in this cold ass place, bro. I feel bad for
I'm
you.
about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know. Cause baby, I need me. Seems like it's time to let you go.
Okay. He might got some vocals. He got some vocals.
All right.
He got some vocals.
We just got woken up for Trace. It's about 4:40. This place has a very interesting schedule. Oh. Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
We mostly get everybody lined up so everybody can eat. Try to not leave no man behind in the morning.
4 a.m. is crazy, bro.
Good, how are you?
How was your stay? You staying all right?
Oh, it's very early. So again, let's just draw your attention to the food. This is the protein. This is cake.
Why do they get cake? That doesn't make sense. Can someone explain to me? Because even when I was there, the one time I was there, I was like, bro, what is this? What is this? I've only stayed overnight once. So it's like, what is this? I didn't eat anything. I smelt it. My body was like, bro, no, don't do it. Like, please, no. Nah, bro. Well, cake, sugar, eggs, bland grits. You're really creating monsters. If you think about it, you're creating devious behavior. Imagine if they got like good meals, something they could eat. Like, what is, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm trying to realize how lucky my diet on the outside is. And just how much to value freedom. I mean, it's huge.
Normally, I wait until noon to eat, and I have about 4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or 7. And meat is a strong part of every breakfast. Sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
So, thank you, sir. A little ground coffee. This probably cost $700 from the commissary.
I was waiting for this shit to start.
Can't both go get some camera time?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hide from the camera. I'm trying to be on camera.
You trying to be on camera?
Yeah.
We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Same nigga on PC.
Honky. For all the young guys out there thinking, like doing whatever they're doing in the
Tommy G is bro, what are you doing, dog? What are you hunky? What are you doing, dog? He can defend himself though, but it's still like, what are you doing, dog?
streets is the coolest thing ever, and they don't realize this is where they're gonna end
Streets
up.
are trash.
Tell you guys
They're
out
not
there.
cool.
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI
Everywhere.
everything. You're coming in here or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
So you might as well just stop all the crime. Like, just stop what you're doing. Nothing's worth your freedom.
And pay your taxes.
For all y'all that think y'all hard, a hard head make a soft ass.
Super
I'm
soft.
no longer here, but I can't wait to see my boy. I can't wait to see my wife. I can't wait to see my dog. And it's only been a couple days away from home for me.
Literally.
I was speaking on the jail situation, dealing with the jail and how overpopulated the jail is and the violence that they're talking about inside the jail. It has nothing to do with the sheriff. Nothing to do with the sheriff. The sheriff is doing everything he can to keep this jail in order. So
Yeah.
everybody talking about the sheriff is not the sheriff. It's the courts, the probation office. People not going to court. People being in here overpopulated for 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court for court cases and charges that we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
You can't blame bro. He just got there. Like, I think 2 years ago, if I'm correct. I think they had a voting like a year or two ago. Not 3 years ago. Bro, like, literally just got there. You can't blame him at all. Like, he has no say-so on anything that's going on for real, for real. Him bringing in hot wings lets me know that. Like, dog is not... Nah, I can't blame him. At all.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. Prison, if used correctly, has created some very influential men in history. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X.
Yeah.
In my own life, I have a personal friend that used his 10 years in prison very wisely. But journaling, writing, thinking, I feel like that's the only way to keep it together, because this is a place designed to
break you down into nothing.
Stay out of jail and prison. This is not the place to be.
Literally, it's not for any of us. I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So just stay up out of here, man. Do what you can. Try to find something that you love and stick to it, please. Because this is not the place for any of us.
I had somebody call the police on me for nothing because we had like a dispute in the house. And it was like, bro, you called the police over something that could have been avoided if you didn't open your fucking mouth. I'm sorry for cursing, but he opened his mouth and wanted, you push someone's buttons and then he was like, I'm not like the type of person to want to see anyone in jail, honestly. I'd wish you like gone before I wish you in jail. So it's like, bro, the fact that people will gladly like, oh, I'm calling the police on you. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm trying to get you up out of here. It's like, that's not cool, dog. Like, that doesn't help the case. That actually makes it worse. Because now you're putting me in a place where I'm basically an animal. And you're, well, you want to act like that, so I'm gonna treat you like that. 30 seconds of my life? Now, if I'm out here doing heinous acts all the time, put you in jail. No lie. If you're a rapist, sorry. I don't know if I can say that. But if you're a rapiste, you're a sex offender, you're a person who just is on a spree. I'm talking about you just wake up and you just slink slink. You robbing, get him out of here. Because then it's like you're just wilding. But if you 2 grams, too little, that's the size of my pinky, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like that. Some stuff is just like you could have left that alone. I'm not saying give him a slap on the wrist and say, hey, don't do it again, man. But y'all could have had a yeah, I guess that is, you could have had a conversation. Considering what people are out here doing, I just heard that there's a ski guy walking around as a kingpin. And he didn't offer some people. How you go from the Olympics to being a Pablo Escobar? Like, come on, bro. We got to reevaluate. That's all.
This episode was brought to you by War Thunder, and there is a massive bonus pack available for the new and return time market right now. Feels very nice. Free subscription and get started now. The fresh air feels very nice. Freedom feels amazing. Jail, prison. I don't know how the human spirit survives it or how the human spirit makes choices where you repeatedly go. Both those things, it's hard to wrap my head around. I'm happy I'm out. Had a very interesting experience, a lot of great conversations. Thank you to Sheriff Allen for letting us in. That's huge. Thank you to the guards, especially Strickland. And thank you to my roommate Xavier. And finally, thank you to Greg from Lucky 8. He's the guy that produces 60 Days In and a lot of great documentaries you see on Netflix. I'm very interested to read the comments section on this one, see what you guys think. But thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next week.
Guys, to celebrate your freedom, we got you a little gift.
Yeah.
Mm. 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 Hey, man. Tommy G does it again. Tommy G does it again. If you notice, life is strange. And you never know when you're going to get put in a situation where you have to, not be a part of something you don't want to be a part of. And this is one place, like what Stink Meaner say? He said, I'd rather go to hell than jail. Like, you don't, nah, bro. Where are my glasses? I'm tripping. I'm sitting here staring into this light. But it's like, it's the worst place you can go to. American jail is like the worst place you can go to ever. I stand by that. Every other country says that too. Like, it just doesn't, we're like serious animals in here. And it doesn't make sense to me how you can't even have a pillow. You can't even have a pillow, bro. A pillow? You can't get protein, you can't get real books. Like, you gotta pay $100,000 to get all types of stuff. Like, to me, it's just an insane situation. But as always, every action has a consequence. So you want to try and have the best actions possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been a sensational video. 2-part series because he went as a journalist and then he went as an inmate. So if this is something that you think you could handle, I say commit crimes and see if you could, just do something stupid real quick and just get put in jail real quick. But next thing you know, you doing something for something small a 5-day sentence could turn to a 5-year sentence. In this particular jail. We're not going to say all jails, but this particular jail. And then it's like, all I did was take a couple bags of chips. All I did was loiter. All I did was violate my probation. It's like small stuff. Small stuff leads to big stuff. And you want to try your best to just lock in. Stay safe, guys.